Okay, let's start CrewAI hierarchical process. So in the hierarchical process, what we are going to implement, we will have like two agents, okay? Researcher agent and then writer agent. And then researcher and writer agent will be managed by manager LLM, okay? There won't be any customized manager agent that we are going to implement, but instead of that, we will assign one manager LLM, and that manager LLM responsibility to delegate the task, validate the results, and coordinate with the agents. Okay, and writer is the task. Would be the writer of that is that to write a 5-line essay, whichever or whatever the topic user who is going to put in the Streamlit tab, Streamlit through Streamlit user interface, and then researcher will do a thorough research on that topic, and then manager LLM will perform and delegate the task, and then writer will get the 5-line essay. So this is the hierarchical process, and Cree will be wrap up, and then we will build a Streamlit app. So this is what we are going to see in this Python code. The packages that we need: Crew packages, and then graph packages, and .env packages, and OS and Streamlit. So we are going to implement with Streamlit. So first, obviously, we need to instantiate LLM with chat graph with temperature, and then we are creating a function hierarchical agent. So here we are going to create agents, and then with a hierarchical process. The very first agent will be the researcher agent. Okay, so that researcher agent, what is the task of that or role of the researcher agent? Is that this is the researcher, and it will create a 7 lines from the topic. The topic we are going to receive from the Streamlit. Okay, and then we will provide a backstory and cas and verbose. Cas and verbose will look into after finishing this particular code. We'll look into the parameters of different agent. Okay, are you ready to take your skills in generative AI to the next level? Introducing Mastering Agentic AI, a comprehensive course that takes you from the basic of Agentic AI design pattern all the way to hands-on experience with CrewAI, AutoGen, and AutoGen Studio. Learn how to build agents from simple sequential agents to complex group chats and create real-world application using Streamlit. You will even learn how to develop Agentic AI RAG to bring your skills to life. And for those eager to dive deep into retrieval augmented generation RAG, check out Mastering RAG. This course covers graph RAG, self-reflective RAG, LangGraph, re-ranking RAG, and many more advanced techniques. Learn how to set up Neo4j, explore hybrid RAG, and apply Agentic RAG to add intelligent retrieval capabilities to your AI system. Both courses are continuously updated to bring you the best advancement and keep your learning journey fresh and relevant. Don't miss out. Enroll in both courses now to prepare yourself in advanced generative AI techniques and become a true expert. Special discount links are always available in the descriptions. Ready to transform your career with cutting-edge AI knowledge? Click the links below and get started today. And then next agent, we are going to create the writer agent. The writer agent will take 7 lines from the previous agent and then create a 5 lines from that particular content. Okay, that is the writer agent because we are going to implement hierarchical process. So let's give this to different agents. Let's create a task. The task is the writing task. Okay, so we need to give the descriptions, right? This is the prerequisite parameter that we need to give in the task one. So the description would be like to create 5-line essay on the topic, and the final output, the expected output is the final report. Okay, the agent, and obviously we need to give the agent first. Agent is the writer, and expected output is our final report. Okay, so this is the task. So 2 agents we have created and the task we have created. Now let's move to our Crew section. So let's implement a project Crew, and the Crew starts with a bracket and close the bracket. And here the very task is our writing task. This is the writing task, and then next let's put few more component. Obviously agent is the important parameter or argument to pass over here. So there are 2 agents, researchers and writer. Next is manager LLM. Manager LLM is very important parameter to pass in case of hierarchical process. Someone has to manage, okay? So in this case, we are telling that LLM to manage. This will manage the output, this will check the output, this will look into the management process or the hierarchical process, okay? And then the process is hierarchical because we are going to see the hierarchical process. So processed or hierarchical. There are two type of hierarchical and sequential. Those are enum concept over implemented in this particular keyword. So you can either process.sequential or process.hierarchical. You can select. Let's put memory true. And then manager agent, we have not defined any agent for manager. So manager agent is fine. Let's have our Streamlit to receive the question from the Streamlit chatbot. So if topic name, I will put state st.chat input, and then let's put a label over there. So enter research topic. Okay. And then if it is already input, if it is true, then we are going to call this particular crew and then save it to a result, right? Okay. So this is the kickoff, crew kickoff, and then input is the topic name. And we are going to bring this to our Streamlit chatbot. So let's call the function. Now you want to look into the different parameter first. Looking into the output, will come to the output later. See, cas is the true. Cas is the default value is true. It determines, see, if we look into this one cas, the Boolean value, the default value is true. This is like whether the tool, like the agent is going to use cas or for the tool used. Okay, it will faster in the process. Okay, so this is the cas. So this is our base agent class, from where conversational agents have been derived. So you can look into the one, right? Role, goal, backstory, cas. Okay, you can come here and then see what are the defined parameters. Okay, always look into the defined parameters by clicking into the Python. See, verbose mode for the agent execution for debugging purpose. Okay, max RPM, you can see maximum number of requests per minute. Allow delegation, that we are going to use our in management section in the next thing. So you can allow the task to agents. Then tools, and then max tier, maximum iteration for an agent to execute a task. Okay, so that you can also put certain numbers, but those are optional. Agent executor, you can like an instance of the crew agent executor. Okay, so LLM, here we are doing right. Those LLM, like here we are giving grok. So all these different parameters, you can look for the agent class. Okay, so if you based on your choice, you can definitely play around with different options, Boolean or giving some number, and look into it. Okay. Now, as we see, like the verbose, if we just let's see the verbose is the verbose mode of agent execution. So either this is by default false, so but you can change it to true. But I just wanted to show that these parameters are also useful. Let's keep it false right now for both the agent. And now let's go to our crew section. Okay, let's understand the crew class also. What are the different parameters are there in the crew. Okay. So if you go to the crew, we know the very thing is task is there, right? We need to define the task, and then agents. What are the agents? Manager LLM that I just mentioned, right? So, and then manager agent. If you build a custom manager agent, you can put memory. See whether the crew should use memory to store memories of its execution. So you can use that memory so that it can retrieve information from the memory itself, right? Then manager callback. Okay, and then cas, here also in crew you can also assign cas is equal to true or false. Okay. Verbose for logging during the execution, right? So you can also put verbose is equal to true or false in the crew area also. Planning, there are various parameters are there also in the crew. So that also I just wanted to show you. Few of them we are just using here, but like you may need to like add different parameters also. Now let's execute and see what is the output is coming over here. So if you open the browser and then open the Streamlit, ask for the Agentic AI. Let's wait for the output. See, the output has come. Okay, so you can see the 5 lines that has actually come out from the like the agents, right? This is what we ask for from the writer agent, and then this is the process of the hierarchical process of CrewAI. Okay, let's move to the next module.